Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be cooking some pasta today, okay? And it's about to be fire. So I am in my car now. I just got out of a meeting that I had for Saikai. Excuse the bad lighting, but yeah, I'm in the car, I'm in the parking lot, and I just got done writing a list of everything that I need to get at the store. I'm going to Harris Teeter. I'm actually going real grocery shopping, like real grocery shopping, because I need to get some things, need to re-up on some things for my apartment. So I'm gonna get the stuff for the pasta, and I will come back and show you guys how I make this pasta. Because before I left today, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been real spoiled. Me and my boyfriend, we've been eating out lately every single day. And, so it's time to get back on my cooking. Because honestly, I prefer when I cook because I know where it's coming from. It tastes bomb. Like, I can fix it to how I like it. So that's why I like to cook. So it is definitely time to get back on the cooking and eating at home because I'm low-key tired of going out to eat. It was cool while it lasted, but my food is better. And he thinks so too. I'm gonna come back and show you guys what I got from the store and how I make this pasta. This is my first time making it, but it's pretty simple. I've made something like extremely similar. Like, I make pasta from scratch all the time. It's nothing hard, but yeah. This ain't no Alfredo sauce. This ain't no store-bought canned sauce. This is real deal homemade food. So stay tuned, ladies. If you want to cook for your man, keep watching. Okay, so I've been back from the grocery store for a minute. I just cleaned up the kitchen, and I actually already boiled my noodles. So I have a pot of noodles here, and I used rigatoni noodles. So that's like the big circle ones, but it really doesn't matter which noodles you use. You can really use whatever you want. But this is just what I already had. So I boiled my noodles. I just boiled it with some water, and I put a little bit of butter. And now I'm about to start cooking the meat. Well, yeah, cooking the meat. So the meat I'll be using is chicken and some sausage. First things first, I'm going to put some vegetable oil in the pan. Just put a little bit of that in there. And I like to season my chicken once it's already, in the middle of cooking, so the oil and the seasoning could soak up in there together. I don't know if this is making sense or if this is what really happens, but this is what I like to do. Cut up some onion and garlic. So I'm gonna just cut these up and saute it with the meat to give it flavor and to add some taste. I'm using. So I'm gonna take one of these and I'm just gonna cut it up in the pan with the chicken. Use this and your knife and just slice up the sausage. I hope y'all can see. I just brought the camera closer because I knew y'all couldn't see that. So I cut up the chicken, seasoned the chicken already, and here I'm just cutting up the sausage and adding that in the pan with the chicken. And I'm just cutting everything up, making sure everything is nice and cut right, because I don't want the pieces too big. So after that, I am going to pour in the cut up onions and garlic and saute those in there with the meat. And this is just to make sure it has a lot of flavor and add the extra kick. And after that, I am pouring the meat in there, and now it's time to make the sauce. So I'm just mixing some butter, heavy cream, and some cheese into the pan and mixing that all together. And also I'm going to be using this tomato paste. I'm going to put some of that in there and mix that in until it's all blended well. And you'll know when it's blended when it starts to turn like a more red color, because that's how you know the tomato paste is melted in there. And I also go ahead and season the sauce as well with the same seasoning I use for the chicken. So that is seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper. And I just mix that all together until it's nice and creamy. And I'll also sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there too and mix that up. And here I'm just putting some spinach into the sauce because I love me some spinach. So I put spinach in there and just let that cook down and mix it in there with the sauce so it'll be all nice and combined. And that's pretty much it. All you do now, pour the sauce in and mix it together and you're good. Do y'all see how good this looks? This is the finished product. I'm cheating. I'm sitting here eating out the pot. But yeah, 10 out of 10.